Hello, guys. We'll learn 5 incredible strategies in this video on how to learn more quickly. I hope you all had fun. Each and every one of us is now learning something new or has plans to in the future. Whether it's learning to code, drawing, playing an instrument, or picking up a second language. In the past, we had to rely on learning new things. In order to increase their chances of survival, they had to acquire more efficient hunting techniques and how to create better equipment. We can see that education has always played a significant role in our lives. We naturally spend some time learning how to learn as a result. Here are 5 strategies you may use to outperform your rivals and impress your peers by picking up new skills so quickly. Number: deconstruct the skill first, then apply the 80-20 rule. It is a theory put forth by Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto that states that merely 20% of your inputs will result in 80% of your intended results. The precise ratio, however, changes from circumstance to circumstance. You'll discover that 20% of the individuals in your life will contribute to 80% of your happiness. 20% of your clients will generate 80% of your sales, and 20% of your learning strategies will provide 80% of your outcomes. Since there seems to be so much we don't know about learning, it's simple to move about in different directions. This will simply result in time being wasted. Instead, you should concentrate on 1 or 2 items that will help you reach your goals and spend the majority of your practice time perfecting them. For instance, if you want to learn how to play the guitar, you shouldn't concentrate on strumming patterns, notes on the fretboard, or hammer on pull-off techniques. Instead, you should only concentrate on learning the fundamental chords and how to move between them, because doing so will yield 80% of the results and allow you to play the songs you want to play in 20% of the time. The second person has a laser-like focus and learns quickly by using the Pomodoro technique. It will be crucial to give your current research and skill practice efforts your entire focus and attention. Due to our short attention spans and continuously buzzing devices, this is easier said than done. Number 2, to help you stay focused, try adopting the Pomodoro technique. The Pomodoro technique involves turning off all outside distractions and concentrating entirely on the work at hand for a brief amount of time. Typically 20 to 25 minutes, followed by a 1 to 5 minute break. Using this idea, I've learned how to code from scratch in 4 months. My daily routine consisted of 12 Pomodoro sessions, with each session lasting about 25 minutes of focused time and 5 minutes of respite. I also took longer breaks after 4 sessions, because when we are concentrated, our brain is more open to new information. The Pomodoro technique creates incredible outcomes. When you think about it, it's really just common sense with steeper connections. The third tip is that the greatest way to learn anything is by doing it yourself. According to study, people only remember 10% of the information they gain from reading. 20% of what people learn comes from audiovisual content, and 50% comes from watching a demonstration. When they put what they have learned into practice, they can retain up to 70% of it, and up to 90% of what they learn when they put it into practice right away. Try to recall how you first learned to ride a bike, swim, or play soccer. In lieu of reading a manual or watching tutorials to learn how to accomplish anything, getting your hands dirty and gaining experience via failure is the fastest way to learn. Be tenacious. Number 4. Sadly, a lot of us quit before or during what Seth Godin refers to as the dip. Gordon claims that even while it's crucial to know when to give up, many potential winners fail because they give up before the dip. Gordon asserts that there are 5 possible reasons why you might give up. 1 is running out of time. 2nd, you resign because you run out of money. 3rd, you freeze up and give up. 4th, you either give up because you're not serious about it, or fifth, because you lose interest. The transition cycle has been examined by psychologists as well. When we have the chance to learn something new, we enter what is known as the honeymoon phase, during which dopamine is released. It involves learning new stuff. In other words, once the novelty has worn off, we're programmed to value and seek out novelty because it makes us feel good. When we hit a plateau or suffer a decline in our progress, most of us give up. This is crucial because if you can anticipate the slump that will occur while you're learning anything new, it will be simpler for you to push through it because you will be aware that it will only last a short while. Fifth, get adequate sleep. Our capacity to gain new knowledge and abilities when awake is significantly influenced by our sleep patterns. However, when we are asleep, we are better at making new memories because changing circumstances and stimuli might prevent new memories from solidifying in our memory. Sleep aids in the creation of memories, according to one study from a German research facility. Most of the time, if you anticipate subsequently needing the information. In fact, some scientists think that the brain may alter its own architecture and structure. According to a notion known as the brain plasticity theory, our brains go through those crucial structural and organizational changes when we sleep. Without enough sleep, our brains are unable to process and assimilate new knowledge, which makes it difficult for us to learn something new. You'll be able to consolidate those memories more quickly and make fewer mistakes overall if you get enough sleep when you're learning a new skill. So, to summarize, utilize the Pareto principle and split down the talent. Practice the 20% of your work that will provide 80% of the results. Pay close attention while you work on the skill and employ many Pomodoro sessions. Learn by doing the talent you're trying to master in its entirety. Viewing or reading alone is insufficient. Be tenacious and persevere where the majority of others will give up, and then get enough rest to assist your brain process everything and get you ready for the day ahead. Please subscribe to this channel and give a like if you enjoyed the video. You can find more fascinating videos on my channel if you haven't already. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again soon.